Jack Black once said, "You must never underestimate the power of the eyebrow." And he's right. If eyes are the window to the soul, then eyebrows are the window frame. You gotta take control of your eyebrows, whether they're caterpillars or you don't have any at all. I'll show you how to fill in and groom your eyebrows like a pro. Starting out with grooming the brows, grab a spoolie brush and comb your brows through. Then start combing them upward and using some brow scissors. Go ahead and trim the ends that stick up. This will make your brow hairs shorter and easier to deal with. Do the same thing to the bottom as needed and work across the entire brow. It's really important to know where your brow should be placed. Using a thin brush handle, place it from the middle of your nostril going straight upwards. This marks where your brow should start. Then from the same spot on your nose going directly across your pupil, this is the arch. Then the end is marked by a line going from the corner of your nose to the corner of your eye. Next, pulling the skin taut, I'm going to be using some tweezers to pluck each hair out one by one. If you have any stubborn, teeny tiny hairs, approach them from the side like this. Keep in mind when going towards the end in the beginning what I showed you with the brush handle. Now after this, I usually apply my foundation, and I'm going to go right over my brows and then start by filling them in with an eyebrow pencil just around the outside and really making a nice shape and outlining the brows. I'm not going to go outside of the line of my brows, I'm just doing the very edges of my eyebrow hairs. I kind of think of it as connecting the dots of all my eyebrow hairs on the top and bottom of my brows. I'm not really going outside of the lines, I'm just connecting all the hairs on the outside of my brows. Now I'm going to be taking a brush handle and laying it across the bridge of my nose to make sure that my brows start at the same place, and I'm going to be making a mark with my eyebrow pencil and starting on the other brow. Next, I'm going to be taking the two products in the e.l.f. eyebrow kit and mixing them to define the rest of my brow. I really love this brow kit because you can mix the waxy kind of gel formula as well as the powder to create kind of a paste that will keep your brows on all day, as well as tame down the brow hairs and lay them flat. I like to use a lighter pressure going in towards this part of my brow, and then towards the arch I like to make it darker and apply more pressure. And I'm making feathering motions to make sure that the strokes that I make look like real brow hairs. Now I'm just going over the entire thing again, making sure that all bald spots are filled in and that it's completely covered. Next, using a flat round brush, I'm going to be using this with some lighter concealer to highlight underneath the brow as well as define further. I'm going to be running this right underneath where we put the pencil, and this is also going to hide those little brow hairs that you couldn't get with the tweezers. Make sure that once you're done defining, you blend down, and you can use your brush for this or you can tap it with your finger. And eyebrows are easy as that, and just remember that finished brows definitely complete your look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get even more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Okay, so I'm here today to tell you about my current favorites and all about them and what I think you should get.